If you are not saving money, but you want to be, there's probably a reason why. So today we're going to be talking about 5 reasons why you're not saving money, and hopefully I'll be able to come up with a couple solutions for you as well. Hi guys, I'm Marissa and welcome back to my channel, The Budgeting Wife, where we talk about budgeting tips to help you win with money. If you are new to my channel, then here on my channel, we talk all about how you can enjoy life while still accomplishing your financial goals. So if that sounds like something that you are interested in, I would love to have you as part of my YouTube family. You can scroll down and hit that subscribe button. And if you've been here before, then of course, welcome back. And if you're watching this video because you are not saving as much money as you'd like, I'd love to hear why. So go ahead and leave me a comment down below and let me know maybe what is a reason of why you're not able to save money or as much as you'd like. So here are 5 possible reasons of why you're not able to save money. So one reason why you may not be saving as much as you'd like is because you're spending too much. This could mean that you're spending too much on frivolous things like vacations or eating out or entertainment, but it also could mean that you're maybe spending a little bit too much on the necessities like your grocery budget. So the way to combat this is by tracking your expenses and using a budget. I love using a budget because it allows you to tell your money where to go, and then you're able to track it throughout the month. So if you're interested in setting up a budget, I actually have a budget template download that you can get from my Etsy shop. It's $5 for a zero-based budget that you can use every single month, and I will have a link to it in the description box down below. So you can check that out if you're interested in setting up a budget. Budgeting gives you the permission to spend and allows you to set aside money for frivolous and fun things like vacations and eating out. And it also helps keep you accountable on those things to make sure that you are not going over. But one very important aspect of budgeting is making sure that you are tracking your expenses. And I like to do this by sitting down every Sunday night to take a look at all of my expenses and enter them into my Excel budget spreadsheet. And then I'm able to see how I'm staying on track or if I need to make some mid-month adjustments in my budget. So if you think that you may be overspending, take a look at your budget and see if there are any areas that you can trim down. The second reason why you may not be saving money is because your income is too low. You may not be making enough money if you've already trimmed down your expenses and still have no room left to save. But there are a few ways that you can make additional income. The first being asking for a promotion or a raise at work. And another way to bring in additional income is through a side hustle, which is something that you do outside of your normal job as a way for you to make additional money. You can do things like driving for Uber, delivering pizzas. I actually started my YouTube channel and my blog as a side hustle, and it's now grown into more of a mini small business of sorts now that I make about $2,000 a month from everything that I do online. And I will also say that having a side hustle doesn't need to be boring. It can actually be a lot of fun, like what I do here for my business. This is something that I truly enjoy. And another way you can bring in additional income is by taking on overtime. So if you get paid hourly, talking to your manager and seeing if there are any overtime opportunities that you can take advantage of. A third reason of why you're not saving money is because you may not be on the same page with your spouse. It's so important if you're married to be on the same page as your spouse when it comes to money. And I know that talking about money can be difficult if you're not used to it. So I've actually created a free budget meeting questionnaire for you guys for couples to walk through and discuss money and financial goals and how that ties into life goals. So if you're interested in getting that, it's just a few questions that you and your spouse can sit down and talk about. You can get it for free by signing up with my newsletter. So you can scroll down in the description box. I will have a link to that freebie course. You just put in your email and it'll send it to you. All that to say, I totally understand how talking about money can be a little awkward, or maybe you and your spouse just have different financial goals that you want to reach. So it's important to sit down and have full communication when it comes to money and make sure that you are on the same page. Because if you're wanting to save money and your spouse is wanting to instead spend a lot, then that may be a reason of why you're not able to save. So check out that budget meeting questionnaire to help guide you through a financial discussion with your spouse. The fourth reason of why you are not saving money is because saving money just isn't that important to you. And if this is you, I think that it's important to be honest with yourself and just admit that you don't love saving money. As negative as this may sound, when you're working with money, it's pure math, which means that you probably won't get to do it all. So if you're wanting to go on vacation, you're wanting to eat out every day, you're wanting to be maxing out your Roth IRA, you're wanting to live in a super nice house, honestly, you may not be able to do it all, and that's okay. For us as humans, it's very easy for us to spend money on the things that are most important to us, and you may not even realize what's important to you until you look at your bank statement and see where you've been spending all of your money. So if saving was truly important to you, then it would be a priority in your budget. So we've learned that you can't do it all. So if saving is really important to you, that needs to be made a priority in your budget, which means that you may have to sacrifice other things like eating out or vacationing. And that will open up more dollars for you to put towards savings. This requires you to shift your mindset to believing that saving is a true priority in your life. And the fifth way that you may not be saving money is because you have too much debt. Debt payments can be huge. If you have a car loan, a student loan, a credit card, all of these things can really add up. And these payments are taking up a lot of your cash flow that you could be putting towards savings. So if you do have debt, work on paying it off ASAP so that you can free up some cash to put towards savings. My husband Jacob and I worked on paying off over $87,000 of student loans, and we did it in about 2.5 years. And for that season, we did not do a lot besides put money towards debt. But as soon as we were debt-free, it was amazing to see how much money we had that we could therefore put towards savings. And our savings grew so much quicker because we had a lot of cash freed up that we weren't putting towards debt payments. So if you do have debt, this could be holding you back from saving money. I have a ton of videos here on my channel all about paying off debt. So I hope you will find something here on my channel helpful for you in your debt-free journey. So that is all I have for you for this video of sharing the 5 reasons of why you may not be saving money. If you enjoyed it, don't forget to give it a thumbs up, and also don't forget to subscribe to my channel for more videos, and leave me a comment down below and let me know what is one reason why you think you are not saving money. And I will look forward to seeing you guys in my next video. Bye guys.
I've been dreaming so much lately about your face when you're smiling. It's the only thing that saves me.